Hello, and welcome back to Things I Like, episode 5, I think. Could be wrong, could be totally wrong, and I'm not going to check. Um, I like not doing research, even if it's tiny, so I am not going to do that. Um, this is the show where I talk about things I like uh, and explain why, because I like a lot of things and like to talk about things I like. I also have a show called Things I Don't Like, where I do the opposite. I talk about things I don't like, and then I explain why I don't like them. Um, Pretty earth-shattering content over here on the J-Bomb channel. Anyway, things I like. Number one, that clarity after like being sick. I'm still sick. I was. Today was probably the worst I've felt during this flu, and potentially the worst I've ever felt sick wise. Maybe the worst I've ever felt generally. It was horrible. Most of the day, I was in bed and felt like I couldn't move or do anything. Everything from my like chest to my head, like everything just felt like so tight. My whole body was fatigued. I couldn't like move well. Every time I tried to move a muscle, it just felt hollow. My voice is going away really fast. Sorry. Um, but yeah, all of a sudden, at around 5 p.m., or wait, 4 p.m., got out of bed after resting all day, and all of a sudden, it was like flip the switch, dude. Bang. I was like, my brain was back. It was crazy. Like, I couldn't think all day. And then all of a sudden, my brain was like fully back. And I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're in, baby. But I wasn't gonna make this episode because of how sick I felt for the majority of the day. But you know, I'm feeling better, and I just couldn't resist. So yeah, clarity while during or after being sick, it's like you don't appreciate how good you feel all the time until you realize like what minus like 80% of your processing power feels like. Like, I don't know if you know what I mean by that, but holy, it's like the best feeling ever to finally be like clear headed again. Wow. Um, anyway, number two, little tiny speakers. This is my little tiny speaker. It packs a lot of punch, though. It has a lot of bass in it. It's very heavy. It's metal. It's just a cool little speaker. It's a little Bluetooth speaker. I connect it to my computer, and whenever I want to play something out loud, like I'm watching a video or something, and I want to show it to my roommates or something, little tiny speaker got me covered. It also has a little carrying case. Sick. I can put that in any. I can take that anywhere. I can take that literally anywhere. This fits in my pocket. This is so small. It's so small. Anyway. Wow. Wow. The throat is still not doing well, even though my brain is back. And number three for today, things I like, is Zathura. Zathura the movie. It's called Zathura: A Space Adventures. Its full title is made in 2005, which is after Jumanji. It's like kind of a Jumanji ripoff, high key, but like don't tell anyone that. It's like two kids play a board game. They like two kids like fight all the time and they play a board game. Board game sends them into space, and they have to like figure out how to fix the mess they made. It has a young Josh Hutcherson and Kristen Stewart, so it's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, good movie. Really, that was like one of my favorite movies growing up. The Zorgons scared me really bad, but it's still one of my favorite movies. I watched it semi-recently, like probably 3 years ago, and I still loved it. I'm planning on watching it again soon. It's just it's just badass. I don't care that it ripped off Jumanji. I haven't even seen Jumanji. Sue me, dude. Zathura is where it's at. I promise. That movie is so good. I'm hyping it up so much, and I'm gonna rewatch it, and it's gonna suck. But dude, I love that movie right now. I love that movie so much. I love Zathura. I'm so passionate about it. No one knows what it is. No one watched Zathura. So let me know if you have. I kind of want to make a full video just on Zathura because I feel like no one knows about it. It's so good. Anyway, I'm getting a little too passionate about things I like this episode, so I'm going to have to reel it back, all right? That is the last thing I have on the agenda today of things I like. My voice is going away, so I shouldn't talk much more. But thank you for so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow if I'm not dying. Yeah. Thank you so much. Nah, I'm just kidding.